We're live. Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday evening. I hope everyone's doing well. Make sure you guys can hear me. Because, give it a second. Eric, can you hear me with the other phone? I forgot to get that for comments. I don't have an echo.
Good.
Woo, woo. So, let's see who's in our chat.
Nobody.
Peggy,
Nobody.
Dan, and Tori, Lisa Ann. Welcome, everybody. How's everybody doing this Sunday?
Horrible.
How are you doing, Eric? Cammy King. So, Eric, what did you do today?
Went with a friend to his house.
Yeah, what'd you do?
Played
What'd you play?
baseball.
This is like pulling teeth out of you. You played baseball? No way. Did you play with your nerfs?
Yes.
Oh, so you had a lot of fun?
Yeah.
That's awesome. So what are you doing today on the live?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Lisa says, hi, Kimmy and Eric. Thank you for the prayers, Lisa Ann. All right, I got my camera. I got my thing. I could come back over now. Tori says, hi, Kimmy and Eric. All right, let's come back over here. Could you move? He's in my way, guys. Love him dearly, but you know. You're in my way. Are you going to glue string me today?
I will.
So you guys can see on the table, we're going to go and decorate the inside of the dollhouse today. We're going to add some cushions, and I can't wait to show you. Oh no, where's the soap dispenser? Okay. And what are you doing, Eric? Can you show the camera? What is that?
Car.
You're making a race car. We made these, me and him, right? Now we're going to make that one, and then we're going to have a race this weekend, right?
I guess.
So maybe we could build a ramp, too. So you're going to get started on that, and I'm going to show everybody what we got. Oh, wait, I can't see my comments, so I can talk with you guys. Oh, no, Lisa, what's tomorrow? Tori says, do you have an interview? Is that what it is, Lisa? Don't be nervous. So,
Can I tell them something?
yeah, go ahead. You can share.
My concert's in a few days.
Oh, that's right.
It's technically this week.
Eric's trumpet concert. He plays the trumpet.
Trumpet and chorus.
And he is in this. You're in the chorus. And he has his first concert ever on Tuesday, and I cannot wait. I'm going to video it, and I will share it with you guys.
It will also be on Google Classroom.
Awesome. So I can get it that way. I might live stream it then. Who knows? But it is at 9:30 in the morning, so we'll go from there. Oh, why are you nervous for turning 50? Come on, Lisa Ann.
What?
We all love you. So let's everybody, let's say happy birthday to Lisa. Like Tori says, it's just another day. I was that way at 40. I don't know why I thought like I turned 40 and it was all over.
40?
I am 40. You are right. So yes, wish Lisa Ann a happy birthday. Let's cheer her up. Don't be nervous. Yeah, there you go. Tori said it twice. Guys, these are the cutest things ever. Let's cheer Lisa up with the cuteness. And just Tori had sent a donation in, and I got a few other things. I got some fabric. Look at the little bricks. The little pavers. Aren't these adorable? They came 50 in a pack. These are like most, I think these were all, well, no, they were under 5 for 50 of them. That's how we're going to make our walkway when I get the board for down there. And then everyone's little names are going to go on the little bricks that donate it. make up our little walkway. I think those are so cute. And then, guys, they did it to me again. And I read the scale. They lied to me. I wanted a little soap dispenser for the bathroom. Well, I got a little soap dispenser. But it's just like the wine bottle. It's a little big, don't you think? Wait, where's the water cooler? Who wants to laugh? There's something wrong when your soap dispenser is bigger than your toilet.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
It's bigger than the toilet?
Yeah, wait, where's the toilet? I can't make this stuff up, guys. And yes, I do know that they make different sizes for different dollhouses. But when you read and it tells you the scale, it's huge. Okay, that made me laugh. See, I'm glad I made you laugh. Oh, you got the wheels on. Yeah.
Half.
Oh, there's something wrong here. Here's the water cooler. Here's the soap dispenser. What's wrong with this picture? It's cute though, isn't it? It's really cute. But yeah, the soap dispenser's bigger than the toilet.
No, actually, it's the same size.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, kind of. You're right. All right. Well, the soap dispenser is bigger. It's the same size as the toilet. There's that. Yeah. Someone's lying to me now. It's just like the wine bottle to the water cooler. There's really something wrong with these pictures here.
Everything's
I
wrong.
wanted the soap dispenser to go on the vanity. Next, wait, now. Yeah, here's the little vanity and the sink. It's the same size as the sink. How's it even go on the sink?
What?
Yeah, or are we putting it on the table? How's that work? Something wrong there, huh?
Everything's wrong. Everything is wrong with that.
I didn't think it could get any worse than the wine bottle. But yeah. So
everything is wrong.
I got another good laugh, guys. It's
somebody please find this person and say that they did a horrible job on making the measurements.
Their description was off. Somebody needs to go back to school.
Wait, what? God.
Oh no, Dan, you're not in a good mood now. Why? We love you too, Lisa.
Wait, I have a joke.
What did you do? Something wrong?
No, I have a joke.
You have a joke? Oh.
You can tune a guitar, but you can't tune a...
You can tune a guitar, but you can't tune a...
Let's see if the chat can get it. You can tune a guitar, but you can't tune a...
Tori says fish.
Let's see if one more person can get it.
That's not nice. Don't you mess with Tori.
No, Tori. What's wrong?
Lisa.
No!
I'm talking to Lisa.
You ding dong.
Lisa, I have not heard from Candy actually, and I've been wondering. I was going to.
Tori, you're correct. It was a fish.
He's messing with you, Tori. He's messing with you, kids. An airplane. Terry Adams comes in, and it was a fish. You can't tune a fish. Ha ha. That was so funny. Oh, I'm not being mean. I'm laughing with you. How's that go on first? I thought these go on first.
No, you would put this on, and then you would be able to put these on.
Oh, okay. I'm on my business. Oh, okay. Thank you, Lisa.
The K-Lots more.
Dan, why are you not in a good mood? I want to know. Well, at least our little bricks came in correctly.
Wait, what?
As for the soap dispenser, I can't help it. All right. So here's what I got. And my toilet is not doing good. And
My
Dad,
toilet.
if you haven't figured out, I found the toilet because it was missing.
Oh my God, toilet.
So I found these fabrics, and I think they're awesome. So we got a pink. I got the pink all raveled because I started working with it. So we got this pink and the purple. Because we have the pink and purple beds. So we're gonna make that for the bedding. Hi, Peggy. You weren't late. You were here first, silly goose.
Wait, what?
And then I got some pink checkered, a gray stripes,
I can't believe you're not
a gray, and a white for pillows and whatever we want a fabric for the seats.
How have you not noticed something?
Hi, Donna. Let's see. The guy I had doing the headliner did the visors, hacked them up. A 5-year-old could have done better. Oh, wow, Dan. I thought that was done already. Oh, okay, Peggy. Sorry, I'm hungry. Terry, you cracked me up. So I thought these were really cool. These were similar, the purple and the pink. Well, that's more tie-dye, the purple. That's more, I don't know, not camo, but they're similar. I didn't want them the same, but I thought those were some good fabrics. And these, guys, I cut the pink one up, but, oh, good job, Eric. You got to hold it there longer next time because there is a delay. So you didn't have it. Put it back in there and show.
Gonna fix something, no?
All right, I have this folded in half, and I'll show you the card in a minute. This is a really decent sized piece of fabric. I can't even fit it all in there, and that's folded in half. I can fold it actually. If you can see the length now. I can't even fit it in the full camera view, but that was at the dollar store. They come in a roll, like I showed you with these. They come like this. And these are only $1.25. And that's, I didn't measure them out, so I couldn't tell you the yardage, but for the amount for $1.25 in small projects like this, that's a great price. And then I got a whole bunch of different colors to choose from. So let's see. So it's about 16 by, oh, it's a square. I think it's a rectangle. No, it's about 16 by 16 piece of fabric. And the dollar store sells them in all different types. The Dollar Tree for these. It's a great deal. So you can get different kind of fabrics. You don't have to have anybody cut it for you. And they have all different ones that match the seasons too. So if you're looking for fabric inexpensive, it's the place to go, I would think. All right, as you can see on the table. Oh, wait here. Kimberly Mills, I gotta let her know. I got this in honor of Kimberly Mills's doggy. So we have a dog for our dollhouse, and it's a husky. As we know, Kimberly has Bella, the husky, in her truck. So he's gonna go out in the front yard. I've got sod coming for the outside. Can't wait for that. So he's gonna be sitting in there and living his best life. Isn't he cute though? Super, super cute.
Make a dog house.
Yeah, Eric wants me to make a dog house, guys. So I thought that was cute. I'm trying to put all of you in there. If it's called Dollar Tree and they sell them for $1.25, how come? I knew somebody would ask that. Well, when they made the store, Terry, everything was $1. But as the world changes, prices go up, and the Dollar Tree went up.
Inflation.
Yeah, there you go. So
Think of inflation.
right before the live, I got the wallpaper or the rug carpeting into here. So we have, I don't know if I've shown you, but we got the walls. I'm gonna move that over a little. Let's face it this way. Move you up so you guys can see the inside of the house. There we go. I'll have to be moving it. And Cammy said it, inflation. And Lisa says, exactly, Eric. Eyeshadow. You've been sleeping. I try to find you. But they didn't change the name. Exactly. It should be called the dollar inflation. Yeah, well, Terry, why don't you call the Dollar Trees in America and let them know? That's a good idea. Because I'm sure that they'll be going up again one day.
And they can call it, and then it'll probably go up to $2, and they can call it the Two Tree.
The Two Tree. You're funny. I did find this little girl. It is cute.
The $2 Tree.
Phoning now. Ha!
It can be the $2 Tree.
I know she's a little unicorn, but she kind of matched, so I grabbed her.
The $1.
Well, Terry's calling right now.
No, the dollar store.
How about the $2?
$2.
Or Dollar Tree 2. There you go. They don't have to change the name, really. Just get a number 2 and stick it after the name. She looks like she is a unicorn. Yeah.
Candy bowl.
She has little butterfly wings. Yeah. This was in the dollar store. I found it because she was the right size.
I can make this a car for
but
your
you
house.
didn't know which one you got. So
I can make this a car for your house.
The car for the house. Can you imagine that? Oh, that kind of does be the right size.
And I can make it pink and black.
Okay. You want the colors?
Sure.
Okay, guys. Eric's making this car.
A car from.
And he's going to paint it pink and black. And there's our car.
I would need these.
The tires, but I wouldn't use anything else. Well, you could use the tires and the gray, and you could use this red trim.
Yeah.
I could take the marker after and go over.
This is all I can use.
I could cut this off if you like, real quick.
No.
So you have the windows.
I can use this. I can use the wheels. And I can use these for the side mirrors.
Right, and the X-Acto knife, so you could take the red trim if you want windows.
Then I can do this. I can use those red dots.
Yeah, so here's his sticker sheet he has left. And if Tandy pops in, this is a kit that Tandy actually sent Eric. Two Tree. $2 Tree.
I need the colors.
Yeah, you could do that too.
I need the colors.
So his sheet has the red, the last one. And I was telling him I could take the X-Acto knife and cut the red trim off so he could still have the windows. But he still used the tires.
Which were the colors?
She said she was here. She was. She said she was.
Is this?
Oh, yeah. Well, when she gets here, I was just saying. Yeah, there's only one black there, honey. And then it's this hot pink.
There's 2 blacks.
Oh, well, this one's open. That one's not. Ooh, Eric, what's on my back?
Glue stick.
Oh, he's getting me with these glue strings again. I felt it. You little sneak. You did that, didn't you?
Well, it's been there for 10 minutes.
I just felt it fall on my back.
One has been there for 10 minutes.
All right, well, move this stuff.
I'm using this as a mat.
Okay. You do that. I'm getting him set up.
You just got that glued.
He's got his paint brushes. You got the pink, the black. You want gray?
You have gray in there?
Mm-hmm. The house is gray.
You
want the light or dark gray?
I'll actually use the gray for the tires.
There you go. You want dark or light?
Which one did you use?
Both. That one's the dark and that's the light.
Which one do you prefer?
There you go. And then you have water over there and you can fill that for your cup of water.
Tiniest.
Does it fit in there, that one?
Yeah, I just gotta do this.
If not, here. Here's for you to put some paint in here. Here you go, buddy. What are you doing?
There's no paint in there.
No, well, because I've been pouring it out, so it's not at the top. But there you go. You probably should have before you glued it, but that's okay.
What? Did what?
Paint it. But here. If you need to dump paint up, you can put a little on these, okay? All right, you paint that car up, buddy. Dark gray, Lisa Ann says. She said she was coming back. Coming back from where? I'm lost now. Now you got me. Yeah, I like the dark gray. Obviously, we did the roof different. So, All right. So what I did for the paper, because I originally had tiles, but they were not right for this house, so we're gonna use that for another project. I took the Cricut paper, and I had the checker print, so I put that in the bathroom and the kitchen. This room I did light blue. Down here we did the black sparkle, and then she said she was here earlier and got a phone call. Oh, okay. I didn't see her in the chat. So, and then this one, I was gonna do this lavender color for up here, but I'm gonna cut that real quick and get that in here. Well, I don't know. Let's see if I can. I was gonna try and cut it in two. Let me try that. So then we can start getting the pieces in, and you guys can. I'll show you how we're gonna do the bedding, and the little pillows are so cute. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut this in two. So it is a little long. All right. So what I've been doing is I love little 6-inch rulers because they're the perfect size when you're doing mini projects. And I'm just gonna measure it quickly like I've been. So we're gonna say this side because we're gonna go right up a bump there. Up, we have these notches, and I also have a hole because we didn't put the stairs in, guys, because it would have taken up too much room to decorate. So that way,
water?
I told you in there, and there's your cup. You gotta fill it. All right, so I'm gonna say about 4.5. So I'm gonna cut this down 4.5. Jerry, let me know when you're done calling and what they said. I'm really interested. All right. So this is easy. And this paper is really awesome. This stuff is from the dollar store also.
That's not black water.
Yeah.
Like pure black.
It's the same as Cricut paper, but way cheaper. So I go in the dollar store and I bought a whole bunch of different rolls. That's what I covered this table with because I didn't like how it looked on camera. And I can take it up if it gets messy, and for $1.25, it doesn't matter. What? Dry what? The towel. Here, you need a towel? Here, buddy. Pick that up. Are you done with the black paint?
Yeah. I accidentally poured too much.
I know.
It happened.
It's okay. Because guess what? All you gotta do is this. Oh, put it down for me. No. I asked him to pick it up, and he put it back where he got it. I guess I asked for that one, guys.
You did ask.
Throw that out.
You did ask me to put it back.
He got me. I asked them to be. They will consider it. Okay. That's a good one.
Here.
I saw that, Eric. Oh yeah, you can see him, huh? Stop. Put it on the table. You ding dong.
Okay, put it on the...
No, guys, he's taking me literally. Like what? Now I put it on the bottom of the table, like.
Okay.
Right.
There.
Can I have the towel?
It's on the table.
Can I have the towel since I didn't want to touch paint? And can I have my piece back, please? You're a goof. No, hand it to me.
Okay.
You're a silly boy.
Ow.
What did you do?
He pushed me.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't even near you. They could see you. No. You silly Magoo. So what I was saying, this is the same as Cricut rolls. They come in the dollar store also. There's not much difference from the Cricut brand and this. And Cricut brand is about 5 times the price, if not more, for their rolls. So, and I've been buying this before I even had a Cricut, and I use it for so much because it's just like contact paper. Basically, it is. No, that's okay. You just it will wash off. Use smaller brushes for the other things. So, and it just peels off. I love the glitter one. It's stacking on the other side. All right, let's lay this in here so we can get these pieces in. This part is not bad up here. It's the other side. Well, it was down below with the arch. And
Do you want pink?
so what I'm going to do
You
is
want pink
lay it
wheels?
on this side. I have to find a piece to put back in this hole, which I can do it.
You want pink wheels?
Whatever you want.
You want pink
And
or
then I'll
gray
just
wheels?
cut a little piece to put into here. I want to be surprised.
I don't care.
I want to be surprised. I do the gray wheels and the rest pink.
Too late.
Oh.
You said surprise.
See, this kid gets me. Gets me. Loves to tease me. And this side is
Hopefully it gets on the table.
4. No, it's about, I think it's the same. I can't get in there. Let's go this way. Actually, oh wait, so I want to go. No, it's the same size. Where's this? Terry, we had the stairs, but we're covering the holes where the stairs are because I don't have enough room. Okay, Lisa Ann, if I put the stairs in, I would have to buy really smaller furniture. And I wouldn't be able to fit the furniture in how I wanted to. So I decided to not put the stairs in so we could decorate the rooms. And since, there's not real people living here and it's not a child playing that has to have, the dog go up and down the stairs, I figured we won't put them in. If I was doing it for if I had a little girl and they were going to play with it, I would definitely have, made sure that I had the stairs in and up to scale, and I would have bought the furniture to fit around. But then I really would have been having problems because I already have problems with the scales of a few of these items. And I imagine
especially
trying to get all of it the right scale for the furniture. And guys, you gotta remember, the dollhouse did not have instructions. It did not give me sizes. The furniture was suggested with this dollhouse. So I would have thought that they would make sure that it was the right size. And I did not really see any furniture that I could build that was smaller than this. But guys, wait till you see what I have. You guys now have seen the coffee shop. You've seen my other room that I did with the bed and the pink tub, right? And those are miniature, real tiny. I did those on my own and just showed you. And then we started this dollhouse on the live. I have now found the miniest dollhouse that I have to build. And when I say mini, Shadow and Peggy have now seen it. Guys, am I telling the truth that this is the smallest that I think I can find? And I will show you the size of the bed.
I think my mom's going insane with tiny stuff.
What? Never.
If you see all her mini stuff, she had 1,000 already.
All right. Now, the thing is, I have back over there, and I forgot because I was cutting it. So what we're going to do is make a little piece for back there.
Why did you sound British for a second?
I sound British. It's so cute. Thank you, Becky. It is, guys. I will show it to you. It is super, super cute. All right, so now what I just got to do real quick is make a piece for the back, which the thing with this too, this paper is so thin that if you didn't measure, you could overlap it and you will not see a crease.
Can you
add
add
more
more gray?
On the paper? You need more gray paint?
Mm-hmm.
Sure, for you I can. You have a lot there though.
It's not, it's rubbed in.
No, it's not, but I'll give you a little more. But there's a lot there, buddy.
Never mind.
Yeah. Just let you know.
Just laced the paint. I just finished.
Never
mind. No, never mind.
Oh, okay.
I forgot to decide.
All right. So the tricky part is I can't fit my hand into that spot. I gotta go in this way. All right, hold on. Let me get it off my finger. Okay. No, where's my tweezers? Because I can't get into that little spot. Tweezers. Yeah, and I'm gonna need tweezers to build this little house. Oh, actually.
Definitely.
Oh, and these things too, guys. These are spatulas. I have one. Well, this one is a new one I got. That's more curved, and then I have a flat spatula, and then I have a couple of these little pick things. These Cricut has, and the only difference with the Cricut, the same light, everything, except it says Cricut here. And you'll pay about $5 for one, maybe 10 for the set, or around there. And these were $1.25. And these are just great for smoothing out.
How do you like it so far?
So I'm going to use it just to guide and flatten it back there.
How do you like it so far?
There we go. And now I just made an extension and I can smooth it down. So I'm just going to cut the little pieces and just cover that up. I love it, Eric. I love it. Let's see. Cover this hole right here. The other way is, if for your scraps, you could just put it in there and then fold it where you need to cut. So then I did like that. So that way I can just cut it across, and I have the right size. So I fit it in.
Fit in the box.
When I do the floor, then I will show you that little house. And that's my project after the live. I don't want to bombard you guys with too many doll houses, as someone picks on me with. But his ribs hurting him, so we'll leave him alone today. He gets a free pass. I have too many. I don't, guys. Tell Eric. Oh, excuse me. Hold on.
No, you don't have too many doll stuff. You have too many little stuff.
Oh, that will never end. But yes, we have this house.
So now you have paint on you.
And I do have another one that I'm going to be building that is about 6 stories. No, 6 rooms. Another 6 rooms. It's the size of my coffee shop, though, that I am dying to build. And this, I grabbed the wrong side that I cut off. So I'm just going to take the X-Acto knife and slice it off. So I don't have to take it back up. There we go. And actually, that worked out. Use the word. All right. The piece that I cut too big actually fit right in that little spot that I needed it to. And I do have to put that piece of wood in here. So this. All right. That's there. So now we need 2 more little pieces. I'm just going to cut them. I don't measure quite often with my eye. I usually just eyeball it when I do little spots. If you start working with this stuff, and I know Tori could probably say things that she's learned in her craft, you'll pick up in things and start visualizing how to do it without having, some things you always have to measure, obviously, when you're making a hat or like that, but you start learning how to do things your way. So
I just have to dry.
Yeah, you can use my heat gun if you like.
Yay.
You know how not to touch the front of it.
I don't know how to not make this.
What? Plug it in.
Can I put this over something?
Yeah, we can put it down on the paper.
This?
Yes. Oh, wait, that way. I would have put it on its wheels, though.
No, because I need to
dry.
You
painted the wheel. Okay. I got you.
I painted
Put it on low, and you only need it for... What'd you do?
I hurt myself.
Oh, the cord hit you.
Yeah. Especially when I saw something online.
Unplug the glue stick gun. Indeed. Even with instructions, I do it my way. Yep, exactly, Tori.
Everyone does it 3 different ways. So this up here is low.
You add your touch and you learn. Up high, yes, is low. You do it my way. Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a mess. Okay.
I got him to do it.
I don't like it.
I don't know why, guys, that just came. I have not made one
You've been
thing that
doing
is
this.
exactly as the original intended per the pattern and instructions. I'm the same way, Tori. Even at my coffee shop, some things that they had said, I said, nope. And I did it my way, and I actually think it came out better. And I had to tweak things. So, I feel patterns are just there for guidance. Only thing, guys, is this little section. You can do it. You might have to do another piece. You know what? That's what we're going to do. We're going to go this way. And I think I'm going to leave that back little corner because the chair's going to go over it. So, we got this other little piece. And that's the other way I told you. Dan's back. When you're cutting things, I save every little scrap. And that way, because I know, like, even this, if I'm going to use it, but I would save it because, like, just now, I have to go back and fill in my little spots so they don't get wasted. Oh, Lisa Anna's back. That was a quick trip to the store, Lisa. See, when people say that, I think they're going to be longer because I live in the woods and nothing is close to Kimmy. Right, Eric?
Smart.
What? Don't hold it too close.
I don't know how close I'm meant to
That's
hold
good.
it.
Just brush it. It dries in 2 seconds.
Right.
It does. It should be dry.
There's clumps.
Oh, well, because of that. Take the paintbrush and wipe them off. All right. We got that covered. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, but I don't Lisa, for me to go buy cigarettes would take me 20 minutes. 10 minutes there and 10 minutes back. So, but yeah, that was like 2 minutes for you. I'm like, wow, she didn't go far. All right, so I just can't push down because I have to get that piece of wood that fit back there, and it's in my little section somewhere, and I'm going to stick it up there. But all right, so now we got our flooring up there.
Is there any other black?
What? You could dry the black part too.
No, the black part is dry.
Oh.
That's why I put it on top.
Oh, so you did a good job. Okay, are you done with the heat gun?
I don't know if there's any more paint.
Let me see. Let me check his car. No, they're dry.
No, like on the silver.
No, it's dry.
Okay.
So, well, right here it's wet inside.
Okay, then let me see it.
So you can do it this way and dry right there. There you go. He's doing really good with the heat gun. Like 2 minutes away. Yeah, I don't know how that is. All right. So let me show you this. I turned the top part of the kitchen sink into a TV stand. And I have more books, and I have to dig where I stuck them. I'm going to fill it with books for underneath. And then, where did my TV go? I'm working on it, guys. I got to put in, but I'm going to use this, which was part of my other miniature. And it's going to sit on here and be the flat screen. And I got to add, obviously, a back, and I'll probably put Crafting with Kimmy on the screen. But tell me that doesn't look like a TV. So,
where can I put this?
And not have to buy it. I'm going to glue it there, make a flat screen, make a back to it, and that'll be our TV stand.
Put this.
Put it on the floor where you want. Put it there, that way. Lay it there. There you go. And then just don't go that way, okay?
Okay, what else?
Are you finished painting the wheels? I thought that's why you dried it.
Yeah. No, I was also checking. And it's dry all the paint.
Yeah, but now you can finish painting the wheels and then dry them again.
No, it's fine.
Well, paint the bottom and stuff.
I have. Do you have? Is this the gray paint?
What do you
really? No, the light gray.
Oh, you want light gray now?
Yeah. There's a reason.
Okay.
Reasons.
Get a piece of scrap back out of the pail. So we can't lose the TV. All right. Let me take these paints. We got a car. I can't believe Eric made a car.
Wait, is there like a little piece like wood?
For what?
Just a reason.
You have to tell me because
It's like a piece of wood.
I don't know what size piece of there.
Like a small thing like the axle for the wheels.
A little dowel.
Yeah. Something.
Use those sticks
What sticks?
that were yours, the craft sticks. These. All right, guys. Let me show you this since I hyped it up. This is the picture of the house, and I'm doing the bottom one. Okay. I know the box isn't. And then it opens up. So this one I'm going to make and open it, and it'll have hinges. And it'll open. It has a room in the door area and then 3 rooms here. But I know the box looks big. It fits in the palm of my hand. Okay. And we gotta wait a minute. And dun, 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 let me get the headboard out. Okay. This is the size of a twin size bed, right? Of our bed. This is the headboard
Can I see?
to the bed, to the house I'm building to scale. Is that not the tiniest little thing you ever seen? So, yeah. You gotta be careful or we're gonna lose the headboard. Got it. Yes.
Stuff back in and leave 5 more minutes.
It won't. It'll heat up quick. So
you're saying
this one has stairs. Look at the little stairs. It's too cute. It is, isn't it? Here's the refrigerator. So this is the tiniest one that I will be building.
I found something that you might like.
So
You're not getting it.
It is, and
You're not getting this.
you will need tweezers to do that. I do have tweezers. You are right because I started using it. That's fine. It came with tweezers, plus I have them. This was all the scales, and if you look at these little things, that's the size of the chair that I have to build. And I had everything I cut out. I had to actually paint white today. It's a special white. That's the only thing I had to paint in this kit. But I just can't wait. Oh my God! Oh, they're beautiful. I don't know where those neighbors came from because I haven't seen these dogs before. Guys, I'm looking outside.
Here's a Dalmatian.
Yeah, they have a beautiful Dalmatian. Oh my! Wait, guys, I'm gonna take you. Let's see.
You're leaving.
Let's see. Oh. No, now you look at me. I don't know. Go see on the camera. I don't know if you guys can see. That's outside. I know they walked away too fast, guys. I was trying to show you. But there's a German Shepherd. I'm not sure what the other one was. And a beautiful Dalmatian dog. Oh, gorgeous doggies. No, they're too far away. Oh, now you're looking at me. Oh, we're going for it. They'll have to go back in the line. Yeah, you can't see. I missed them. They were right in front of my house. I tried, guys. I tried.
I couldn't even see it because your laptop.
Hey, Caroline. I know because I forget because we're not over there. Oh, stop. All right, work on yours. But yes, those were beautiful. I live in a cul-de-sac, guys. And
I saw those.
We have new neighbors up the other development that I don't go up to anymore. And I've never seen them. And those are gorgeous dogs. They'll probably be around again in the summer. Awesome. Where are you heading home from, Carolyn? All right, so let's get this stuff in. Oh, guys, did you see my pizza I made? Didn't have to buy that because I made it to scale. Here's my little pizza I made. And I did make a batch of 6 cookies. Little chocolate chip cookies.
Why do I keep burning myself with a hot glue gun?
How'd you do that?
Just burnt myself again.
Okay. I'm going to take the glue gun away if you keep burning it. Why don't you use tweezers? What are you, a cat?
I can't use tweezers.
Yes, you can. Let me show you.
How?
Settle. And I'll show you. Okay, but
I'm trying to hot glue gun something.
lower it and don't get frustrated, and Mommy will show you. It's not hard. Let me find the tweezers for you.
You make no sense.
Eric,
What
zip
are you
it.
doing with a tweezer?
What do we talk about? That I'm an adult and I know how to show you. Don't start with the glue strings. Okay? And he let me show you, and then you'll see. Because maybe that's what happens, and that's what people teach others. Even if you get frustrated and someone will know how to do something, and they'll show you, even though you can't visualize it, doesn't mean you get frustrated and mean. Okay? Look. See, you're going to still do it and not listen. Instead of holding it with your fingers, you hold
I didn't burn it, but I went like this, and I went back, and I accidentally burnt myself.
Lower.
You don't understand a single thing.
If it's going to be that way, we're not going to do that. Go take 5 minutes to calm down. Because, again, bye. All right. Hello, CPR. All right, guys. Eric will go and come when he gets frustrated. That's what we're working on. And he'll just calm down. And then when he wants to come back, he can. All right. So let's get some of these things glued in. And then we can make his little decor. So this is how I set it up. Okay, we got bubbles in our bathtub. I put a little gem. Oh, on this side, because on the other side you don't see it. So I'm not sure if I want a glue gun or I want to use my tacky. I think some things we can glue gun, which will work. Not a glue stick, it's a paintbrush. Something's beeping at me. Oh, all right. Ooh, what's going on with my glue gun here? I want to go back to the glue guns that I had. Oh. Never had that happen before. Little chunk came out. Oh. All right. I'll put that in. So I'm going to just glue gun down the toilet. Now, if this was for a little girl, I wouldn't glue gun anything because this is basically going to be a model for me. It's not me, Peg. Give me. No, Dan, it's not the new house. We're decorating the house that we've been making. The other houses are for me to make. I got 2 houses, guys, that Dan's talking about. Like I said, the next one is mini scale to the coffee shop. And that has, I think, 3 rooms on each level, but it's beautiful. It has a glass piano and the beautiful staircase and banisters in it. That one's just so gorgeous. That was my Mother's Day gift. And then that little mini one, me and my challenges and the minis, it fits in my hand. I had to. But no, this is the house that I've been working on. I could turn it back this way so you could see it. That we have to get the furniture in. So that's why we had to finish it up. All right. So like I was saying, if a little girl was going to play in this house to play, obviously we wouldn't glue the stuff down. We would she would be able to interact with it. But because it's basically going to be a model, then we're going to glue it down. So this way everything stays in place, and you move the dollhouse, the stuff don't fall out. And I just took my bubbles and glued them in. The house that Kimmy built. Yes, the house that Kimmy built. So our tub. Now up here we have the sink and our toilet. And all right, guys, we have the option of putting the toilet where we could see it. That's what I think, because then the sink is back here, which is taller. Plus, because some of this stuff is wonky, we're also gluing it down. Yeah, because I think should we put the toilet up here and the sink in that back, because let me bring this closer for you guys. All right. So obviously I have the tub under the window. Here's the toilet, and then you can see it. If I reverse it, I think then the sink, well, then the toilet sticks out. Which way, you guys? Should we put the toilet in the inside, obviously, and the sink in the back? And then I also have a mirror. And the mirror is going to go block the doorway. And that's what I was like, Terry asking where the stairs were. Toilet in the back. Thank you, Donna. Because, like I said, we're not putting the stairs in. And that means we don't need the doorway because we're not playing with it. I have the mirror. It's going to kitty corner and block the door area in the bathroom. So we can fit everything. And it gives it more decor. So the other models, I do use the tacky glue to glue things down. This is a bigger one. I could hide the glue marks and all that. And where's my son when I need him? Because here goes the glue strings. And he's not here to mess with me. I like number 2. No, I did. Dan! All right, let's get that back here. All right, so the mirror's in now. Can we see it? Oh, yeah, you can see it. Perfect. So I kitty cornered that. All right, let's take the sink out and let's get that. And then down the road, once this is all glued, I have a few little things that we will add as they come in. I have a little roll of toilet paper, which I'm going to make. I couldn't seem to buy that. So I do have to make that so we can put some little decals in here. But I figured let's get everything in. And that way, whatever was too big or whatever I can make, we're going to put in. All right. And so here's our sink. All right. So now, see, and also, so if I shake it, nothing's falling out. Because the only times I moved this dollhouse drove me bonkers. All right. So now, and then also is we have to wait until I get my board for the, we're going to put this on. We're going to extend it out. If Kimmy says you do, Dan, then you did. You tell him, Kimmy. So the kitchen table, which we're going to decorate, I'm going to show you, is going to go on the outside if we remember. So I'm going to extend it so we'll have a little like patio and then extend out the backyard and have a little, not too big of a front yard. So once I get that board, and I got to see if I can get one ordered or when I get out to the store, we'll work on that and I'll have the sod coming. I can't type today. No. Kimmy said you did, Dan, and you did. I gotcha. It's okay, Kimmy. All right. Get the sink in there. And that's what I like with glue sticks. If I make a bump like I did, I could just rub it off. All right. Might get that after. It'll peel right up. I got that piece because I bumped. There we go. Get that chunk out of there. All right. So then I got to put my little burners. Oh, here comes. We could do this part. All right. So put my burners on. And I did the sink. I did this right before. I had not painted it. So I put yellow there. I tried to give it some color for the inside. So we got purples and the yellows. All right. And the burner I wanted was too big. It stuck out. So we're going to find a project to that. If you did the paint, if I did the paint, would be peeling. I'm so lost. Dan's confusing me. All right, so now we have our pot. This pot is adorable, guys. I can't believe I'm going to glue it down. This is real heavy iron. It's metal. It's adorable. I have to get another one. I think it was all under $1. I need one for my mini life. But I'm going to glue it down. I'm going to glue the lid down too so it doesn't fly. I'm just going to put a little hot glue on the edge. So, which I could always lift it up and pry it, but now it won't fall off. Now here's the thing now. The pot is adorable. Oh, no, it fits. I'm going to put it on the, well, let's see. No, it fits on one burner. So I think we're going to put it on the back burner. So this way we'll still see the burner. We'll see one burner. And it's hard to see on the camera view. But the little burner's there. So I'm just going to put a little dab of glue. And I'm going to stick the pot right in there. Now we got a pot on the stove. Hee hee. It's okay. All right. Now here's my shelf. Let's see. And I could add these with tweezers down the road. I'm going to be looking for a few other things to put on here. Is that a floaty? Dan, I'm going to, Dan, I'm not reading your comments no more. Nope. All right, my jam doesn't. So I'm going to look for things that I can either make, because I can come up with some jars, because this scale to fit, I have places to put these, and we'll add stuff to our shelves. So I might have to, because remember our giant muffin? The giant muffin, guys. All right. So I had this against this wall for our shelf. All right. I gotta fix that. All right. So where's our kitchen table? Our chairs. Let's see. All right. So the 4 chairs we're not doing anything with right now. Oh, guys, I did paint this. This is supposed to go up here. I'm not putting it on it goes on the top of the house like an antenna or something. But I think it's just too weird. Oh, we got the high chair. That's what we got. Trying to see what else. All right. So the kitchen chairs we don't need today. We can decorate the kitchen table though. I'm going to do that with you. The lawn chair is done for another time. Here's our baby high chair. Did this not come out adorable, guys? I did it two-toned, if you could see the green and the pink in there. So, and we're going to put that obviously in the kitchen. And I put that again, just like I did the mirror. Blocking the doorway in the back. So the baby can be in there. Okay. So there's our little plates. Oh, and then our water cooler. That's right. So our water cooler is going to go right in here. And the thing with hot glue, it's there, but it's also where it can be moved. So, all right. So, our kitchen table. Obviously, we can only put 2 plates. So, we'll bring it down a little. All right. I'm going to put 2 plates here. And then we decided we had an egg on one. Should we put the steak and the eggs together on the plate? Oop. And then I had the pizza. I could put on the other one. You tell me what you guys think. Is the steak backwards? Nope, the steak was right. So we could put the steak and the eggs and a slice of pizza. What do you think? If it was a Mounds bar because something you felt like, Dan, you really, Dan. I'm gonna get you. Gonna get you, Dan. All right, what am I looking for? The silverware. Let's put a little silverware on. Ooh, guys. You think that like decorating is easy, and I had it all planned out. Oh, and then wait a minute. We have a wine glass. Gotta get. We need. I don't know if we could put all the knives. I think we're gonna just do a knife and a fork. We're not gonna put the spoon. And I have the water cooler cups that could go on there. And I think I could put some. All right. I got a spoon. Oh, those are 2 different forks. That would be my luck. You got it, Cammie. Thank you for being here. Enjoy your movie. All right, so there's 2 little forks. Those ought to be the same now. Wait a minute, guys. Just realized I got different silverware. This is funny. They're different sets. I knew I had the pizza as big as the one you microwaved. I'm a little confused here, guys. A little confused. Let's see. Well, that one's different, and I don't know why. And I knew I had a silver set. All right, so let's get that matches. And there's another fork that matches, and those are the spoons. Guess I got different forks. I knew I had the silver set. Oh, and I have a spoon that matches. Oh, I know. I know why. That came in with something else. All right, so that's a different set. Ooh, I got confused. All right, there's another butter knife. Because I know. And that was the knife. That came with the steak, the silver set. All right, so 2 forks, 2 knives, 2 spoons. All right, we don't need these. Got a lot of silverware. We could have company over. All right, so let's glue down our table. Woo, woo. And then I need our drinks that we made. So 1 drink and our 2 drinks. Remember, we had the boba, which is, to me, could go with the scale. With the wine cup, we could do. Or we could use mine, which, I think we should. Because we got the little drink with the lemon, the orange, and the little pineapple. And I found more, so I can make more of these. I'm excited. I found some more tubing. Hi, Hal. Thank you for stopping by. Love seeing you. All right, so should we put the wine glass on the table for one of them, or we could just put them, but I think probably my drinks look a little better. Yeah, well, I would have to glue it. So I think we're going to use the 2 drinks. We'll use the wine cup for something else. And then we'll give them a steak dinner and a pizza. And I guess they'll work. I'm doing this messy right this second. When I glue it, will be straight when I do it. So let's put the spoon over there. I think the spoon and the fork technically go. The spoon and the knife go together. And if you had 2 forks. I don't have a napkin, guys. Man, my 2 drinks look better. They match. All right, I'll move that. All right, so that's how this little table's gonna go. Wah, wah. All right, move that. So, where is Eric? Come on back. All right, sorry guys, I needed a drink. Gotcha, Dan. All right. Oh, we've been on over a little over an hour. We're gonna get a couple more rooms done. We got this, and then we'll go from there. And maybe what I'll do is I'll show you the bedding right after this, and then I can glue the stuff down. All right, so I'm gonna take the little bit of tweezers. Little bit of tweezers. What? Are we all good now?
Just doing something.
All right, so I'm using the tweezers. I'm gonna put a tiny little dab on the back of the spoon. Glue string. Eric, you are a jinx of the glue string.
Good.
Don't say good. That's not nice. I'm telling the chat on you.
You're not nice either.
Eric's picking on me. You too, Hal. All right. So, yes, I need the tweezers for this part, guys, because obviously it's hard. All right, so we're going to lay our spoon down. And
I'm just here for like one thing, and then I'm leaving.
oh, okay.
Just finishing the car.
So I'm just doing the handle. Actually, I have glue on my part, so wait a minute. Why is my glue yellow? No, it's not from the spoon melting. All right. Do you have a napkin there? Oh, I got the towel. Oh, I can't look. Okay. All right. There we go. I don't know how I got paint there, and I was getting yellow paint. That we don't want. All right. Like I said, what I'm doing is I'm only putting the glue on the handle of the knife or the silverware. It doesn't need much, so I'm just putting a dab. And then I get lay it down since you have a second or two, and I'll just maneuver it, and there it goes. There's our silverware set. All right, now we need a fork. Where's my other fork? No, I'm not going there. Nope, not doing it. Dan, you're corrupting me. All right, and let's move the little forky fork. Okay. I'll make sure it was the same height. All right. I think that's what I could do. Let me just glue down this set, and then it'll be easier. All right. See? Not coming off. That's so cute. All right, let's do the plate. I'm impatient. All right. A little dab there. Here's our plate. I think we didn't know and said anything, so we're going to put the pizza on one side. I don't know how I do because my fingers go numb, but it's challenging. All right, here's our pizza. I can't stand it. It's stinking cute, guys. Right? All right. So I have to do the silverware because that was a little tricky. Hey, it's gotten more challenging that I had to put nails on, and then I can't go get them. Hey, I'm already hot enough.
I'm pointing at you.
Sure you did.
I didn't mean to.
Hey, I thought we came back nice.
No, I'm not even gonna stand here.
Oh, okay.
Just finishing your car.
All right, so then let's get the fork on. Yeah, this is the part that's tedious, guys. Yes, it definitely is if you don't have the patience to do it. But oh, guys, I'm a ding a dong. Put the fork on backwards. All right, there we go. All right, and the spoon. Oh, my table fell over. Yep, that microwave pizza I just had. I think it might have been a little bigger now. You do a good job with that heat gun. All right.
Okay.
And the spoon.
Look.
There we go. Oh, I love it.
And if you look under.
What did you do? What are
I made
those?
like the underneath of the car.
The exhaust.
Yeah, the exhaust.
Show the chat. Oh wait, can I? Wow, you didn't just do a line.
Yeah, I made like the thing underneath, like the car.
Muffler.
Yeah.
Wow, guys.
So this is what it looks. Oh, your phone looks like it was steaming for a second. No, it's the car.
I guess that's okay. And then he made the exhaust pipes. I love it, Eric. And then show the underneath. And then he actually added the detail. That's really good. I love it. Good job.
Just here to finish it.
Okay, well then clean up your paint when you're done. What's the blue for?
What do you think?
I don't know. Don't put too much because you got a lot of paint there.
Which is really good.
Yep, and then put that in the pail and wash your brushes. That's good. All right. CPR says, nice job, Eric. You did an awesome job there.
It's not done though. The blue.
All right, let's get the drinks on. All right. All right.
Don't look.
I'm not looking.
And if you do look, I won't give it to you.
Be nice. All right, there's that. Now we gotta get these eggs on here. See if I can do this without the tweezers. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the dabber there. And a dab there. Okay. Now I can use the tweezers. Let's put the egg on. No, I can't take that egg. And then my steak.
This might need a few coats. Don't!
Sorry.
Look.
All right. Oh, we don't need this fork. I think this fork is too big for the house, too. But, all right. can't pick it up. Let's put that fork over there. What do we need? I need the last drink, and the table is done. Okay. All right, guys. There's our kitchen table. I'm in love. Love, love, love. I think my drinks are amazing. I'm not trying to brag, but I'm impressed with my little drinks. Glue strings. Glue strings. Eric and his glue strings.
Good.
So, it's one of the big fork and spoon people hanging in their wall. Oh, I can even do that in the kitchen. He gave me an idea. Yeah. So we got that. All right. So the kitchen table's done, which that will be put aside to put out onto its new room. So the kitchen we basically have done. Our bathroom is done for now. All right. Let's get the vanity in. The little girl's room. Oh, that's what you were doing.
This is what I did with the blue.
So he added windows with the blue paint. Very good. I love it, buddy. I love it.
There's your car. Look.
Awesome.
Look.
Put your fork on back. Put your fork back on. Ah! Shadow. That's why the fork was on the table. Thank you. Thank you, Shadow. I thought you... Yeah. Okay. You got me. Thank you, Carolyn. I thought I had all the forks, and I said, what? Oh
yeah, I also missed,
Shadow. Oh, I can't believe I did that. How did that happen?
I was trying to...
Well, watch it stripping, but you can leave it. Here. Eric just went to fold the paper.
And threw it away,
and he folded it and opened it up. And look what he did. That's neat. You can now put it up there and let it dry. That one won't do it.
I know. I'm just folding it.
Shadow, you're funny that you caught this. Put your fork. I can't. Shadow saw the fork fell off the table and I didn't see it.
Cool.
And I thought it was an extra fork.
Cool.
All right. Here we go.
You can have this heart. For you.
Thank you.
And you like the car I made for you?
I do.
Beep, beep,
all right. The fork's back on. All right. So let's put the table over there.
If you want to make a garage, you can add like a small
All right.
garage.
This is the This is there. All right. So we got the vanity. Let's move on up. There's the vanity in the back. Now I can eat my pizza. Oh, okay. I'll have the steak and eggs. Yeah. No, it's Shadow. And you can have the pizza, Shadow. That's perfect because I like steak and eggs. Shadow
Dan would
doesn't.
have definitely said that.
All right, and there's our little chair. All right, let's put the TV in, and I can add the books back later. So I'm not sure how I'm going to glue the books in. I think actually they'll probably stay. So let's put the TV stand in here. That goes there. We can't do the living room yet because I need to add the cushions, doggies. We have our flower boxes that are going to go outside. So those.
Here's your card.
All right, let's see. All right, so I have this table. If we remember my little lamp that we made, we got to glue that on. Look how cute. Actually, you know what? I forgot we got flowers. So, you know what we're going to do? And then we have, we're going to put the little lamp here. And the flower's going to be bigger than the lamp, I have a feeling. But that's okay. All right, so I moved the lamp over. And then we had flowers. Oh, no. Okay, we got a couple different ones here. So...
Happy with the car?
I love the car. Thank you so much.
Now you have a car for
Thank
your
you.
house.
I appreciate it. All right, so we got these little flowers that can go on here. I got a little cluster like that. Another little sparkly one. Or we could do a single flower, a single black flower. So, well, black flower's out because I ain't getting it. I think the little white ones stand out on here. So that's what we're going to do. And I remember we made these with little beads.
I'm leaving. Goodbye. For
Oh,
me.
Eric, where are you going?
My room.
Going to play in your room?
Yeah, watch TV. Please.
I'll see you in a few minutes.
I did nothing wrong.
Okay, I'll see you in a few minutes.
Why can't I have TV?
Go. Go. All right, so now we see it coming along. Right, guys? That. Or we could put our armoire in. Oop, I'm gonna glue it to my shirt. I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna make a little hanger. I can do that. And we could leave the doors open and have a little dress hanging in there. I still have that option. So we will leave those. All right. The cradle is gonna go up here. And then I'm gonna show you how I make the little pillows. And then we'll end for the night. So got a little couple more minutes. And then I'll play around once everything's in. And we'll fill in the blanks once I get the board. But I wanted to get started. Yeah, I had these eggs too. Now these eggs look big. The sizes of everything. I got a croissant. Anybody need some wine? Even the cutting board. I really have to go to scale. I think I need the mini house that I have. Oh, wait, where's my table? This table goes up here. I forgot something. Guys, ready? The alarm clock. So this table's packed. So all right, let me glue this alarm clock on here so we know what time it is. We're going to block the vase, but that's okay. The flowers stick up. All right, so that's our table to our big bedroom upstairs. Now the accessories on it, just like adorable, isn't it? I think the alarm clock's bigger than that. Ah, Tandy! I missed you, hun. No, Tandy. No, I don't have a craft room. Man, I should have thought about that, huh? Tandy, you're too smart for me. Well, Tandy, you like my soap dispenser? That was supposed to be mini and it's giant. This thing cracks me up. The giant soap dispenser. Tandy, Eric used one of the cars that he had left to match my house and made it pink and black and the blue's the windows. So we have a vehicle, which I love. Love it though. All right, wait a minute. The bed, we can't put that bed in yet. And then the other bed, we're going to work on that in a minute. All right, here's our table for the living room. Now we got to put flowers on there. I think what we're going to do is get one of my bigger vases real quick. Oh, I forgot. This got to go on the desk, and I didn't do it. I made it. It was like supposed to be a little like perfume bottle, or it could be a soap dispenser. Which actually maybe we should use that because I did that one of my other models. We could put it right here, up here. So that's gonna be the soap dispenser. Since I did make that, it was a soap dispenser. And then I saw the little duck, and it was supposed to be the scale, and they got me again. But that's okay. All right, because that was in the other house. There we go. So we got a soap dispenser now. All the little minis, I had to remember what I made. All right, so that. All right, so then I think on this table we're going to add some leaves. So we'll use this one. Put that right in the middle of the table. There we go. I can't take it. All right, so we can get that in the house. No. Where's our little table? We need a flower for this. Oh, so maybe on this one, I have another lamp. We should put a lamp. This goes in between the two chairs in the back of the living room. So we could put that with a little flower. I think that's what we'll do. I had another lamp, I thought. I don't know what I did. Let's see. What flowers we want there. All right, I think we're going to use this. And, oh, they were right in front of me. Oh, those are the same. All right. So let's glue that on. And then I'm going to show you how we did our bed. So we can get that in there real quick. And some flowers on this table. All right, there's our table. That's going to go between our two sitting chairs, which those are going to be very easy to make. So I'm going to go glue that in. And my arm wants to go in. I'm not got my glue gun. My hand's the size of the room. Okay, it's back there. So we need the bed here and the couch and the chairs. The TV I'm going to work on, and then I will show you once I get it. I showed you the concept of the TV and the books. Oh, where's our picture? Wait a minute. It should be right here. Okay. Can't forget the picture for the wall. Wow. Just heard from my son, and he's coming over Tuesday. Laugh out loud. Yay, Justin! All right. So, Peggy, Tuesday, I'll be there Monday night so I could surprise him. All right. Can't forget. This is going to go up higher. We have this picture. Ooh. That has to go above the TV. So I'm going to put it right up to this. Now we got a picture on the wall. And then the TV is going to be under it. So we got that. Where's my other box that we got? I forgot we had decorations. I'm going to put those up real quick. And they're not in here. Because Kimmy already took them out of here. Okay, Kimmy. Yep, I'm going to pop up. Oh, that's what this one. This one I said I was going to put here by the tub. I was going to stick it in the back corner, but then you don't get to see it. So I kind of want to show it off. And what are they watching on TV in there? Well, Tandy, take a wild guess. It's going to be crafting with Kimmy. All right, so I thought we were going to put a little bit of flowers right in the corner for some ambience. Ambiance. Oh, it knocked my table over. Oh no! It fell over and it glued on its side. All right, we can fix this. What are they watching? I don't know. You got some suggestions, Tandy? What should they be watching? What should we put on the tube? Decor on a dime, maybe? Those are my kind of shows. Ah, there we go. I love those shows, Tandy. That's a good idea. All right, hold on. We gotta fix this. Because I knocked the table over and I guess the glue was still drying. It's all right. Just gotta take the chunk of glue off. You can do it. All right, there we go. We won't do that mistake again. Oh, where did the flower pot go? I lost it. It'll show up. It's like a Lego. I'll step on it. Right. All right. Put that over here. All right. So the top. What else can we glue in so we can make the bedding really quick? All right. So those need beddings. Those need cushions. And that couch needs to be done. So we got these. I don't think, do we need the rocking chair has that. We could make a cushion for the rocking chair, I guess, too. It won't take long. All right, so the rocking chair, the cradle goes there. We have the rocking horse there. And if I was right, the other night I watched an hour documentary on the villages, then some other properties in Colorado and Cali, Rhode Island. I'm thinking of leaving Texas. It seems that way, Tandy. Where are you going to? Where do you think you want to head up? Guys, my table's too heavy. And the alarm clock fell off because it told me it was too heavy. All right, we're going to have to leave that after I get the bed so I know where that can go. All right, let me get my X-Acto knife. Let me move this real quick. All right, let's get this last part done. And I guess my son had a field day over here. And I did finally, guys, stock on leaves. And then I don't have to make crepe paper ones. I showed you how to do that. And these were at the dollar store. I already took them off the stem. So this way I can pile them into a drawer easier. But you can get, that's the other thing, just greenery at the dollar store. And it was one big log stem. And I just took them off. I popped them off. So I didn't have the big piece. And then they could lay flat in a drawer. And that's what I did, was just using one of these leaves. I'll have these forever. And if it was too big, I just sliced it right down the middle and split it so that it gave me two pieces of leaves. And that way, that's how I did this one. And so it's really one leaf. And I split it. I'm going the wrong way. And just added my flowers. So that way, I don't have anyone left here. I am the same boat. It would be me and my son, and I would take them and go. So, Tandy, I think we need to get a whole bunch of us that have nobody. And just buy one giant house and all live together. We'll break it up. All right, so it's our TV. That can go over there. Eric made a mess. We'll have him come clean up after. All right, so we need these for the bedding. We need that for the bedding. And there's my other pieces for the decor. All right, we got this, guys. Let's rock and roll this and bang this out now. Now, cool part comes, well, I think. It is. It's like designing a house, a real house. And you this and you that. Okay. Put that over there. All right. Now I can move you for a second. So hold on, you're going for a ride. Well, the table first. My back is kind of hurting, so I'm going to this way. I don't have to bend over. Oh, you really went for a ride there. Uh-oh. Hold on. Nope, I didn't lose you. All right, I want to point you down a little. All right. Nope. I shouldn't have moved you guys. All right. Sorry about that. Hold on. Hold on. Hi. Why is my ring light not wanting to balance? All I did was scoot you guys. What? Okay. Okay. Now I found the flower pot that I just did. All right, we good now? Can you see? Oh, I'm watching the delay. That's why. All right, let's back the house up. I don't know why my stand wanting to do that. What I just did to it. Did I lose you? Did I lose you? Did I lose you? We went black. Oh, okay, we're good. All right. That's what I get for moving the camera, right? The last part for these is my bed. Where's my big bed? Okay, guys. Who's playing games with me? Oh, Dan's mom. Did you steal my big bed? Did you? Oh, Lord. They found it. Must have went moving. All right. What I did was I had these cotton flats and I put two together to make a mattress. And I literally just fit them here. That just gave it some lift off the bed. And then I measured out the bedding. But this one I think is too short because I want it to hang off. So I'm just going to cut that and then that's going to be there. But I'm going to use this one for a pillow. So we can make two pillows out of this. So all I do is I'm going to cut it in half. All right. So the way to make a pillow is simple. And let's see if I can remember how I did it. So I did it on the other one. We can do it. All right. So you're going to take a little bit of the batting and put it in the center of your fabric. Am I on the camera? Okay. Put you back over here so I can see you guys. There's the chat. I'm blind. My kids are adults now and live in Oklahoma, and since my father died, they come down and they came down and left. They won't. Oh no, Tandy. I don't want to hear that. I don't know why they won't speak to you. Oh, Tandy, I'm going to have to email you. All right, so I put the batting there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up my cloth to the size I want my pillow. Tandy, I don't like hearing that. That's sad. All right. Honey, I told you, email me anytime. And I've been worried that I haven't seen you because you're always so cheerful and a joy. I can't. All right, so you're going to leave about a little, like an inch above where you fold it. And you're just going to take the hot glue. And then I use tweezers because the fabric be hot. And then you're just going to fold it like an envelope, basically. And just fold it over. And that's going to be in the back anyway, so it's okay for this inseam. And then you're going to have the sides open. So now here's our pillow, okay? If you want more stuffing, now's the time to stuff it in. You're just going to push it in. And then what you're going to do to seal it, you're going to find out in here. Only Lisa Ann, I think, knows about some of it. I swore her to be hush hush. I understand, Tandy. And, you know, I completely understand. But you have all, like Tori says, the only bio family that speaks to me and my daughter are my daughter and 2 grandkids since they live with me. Yeah, you are normally in good spirits. But Tandy, remember, you have all of us. And a lot of us have similar stories, just as Tori shared. You know, if you want to talk after, I'm sure a few of us wouldn't mind popping on. Maybe Tori, we're here for you. I could send a link out and we could talk for a little bit. So what I did is I lined this with hot glue and then I'm just going to pinch it closed. And then as I do that, I'm also going to pinch it inward a little. That makes sense. Let me trim it. Then you could also trim it if it's not straight. Just trim it up, make it nice and straight. And then you're going to go back in and add a little more glue into the little holes once you pinch the inseam. And you just scrunch the sides. And it's not liking me. Hold on. Tori had me flustered. All right, so then let's pinch like kind of a ruching. And we just gotta hold it there for a second. All right. And then if you have any glue on the outside, like I said, just trim that off. You won't see it. Now we got a little pocket. I don't know what is up with this glue lately going on my nails. Then I can't do anything if I keep it there. All right. Now is a time also when you got the other end and how fluffy you want your pillow. So I want it more fluffy. I'm going to stuff a little more in there. Today we all have a past. Tandy, but we can't let it hold us back from becoming better. Exactly. All right. So I got it all more plushy like I like. And see how my thing kind of bowed in. And when you have a little flap from the back, just add the glue wherever you need it. And then just push it down. And now I have see the little indent? And then you're going to do the same on this side that I did on the other after I stuffed it the thickness that I want it. You're going to do the middle first and pinch it closed. So then you can push that in. And then just clean it up. So your sides are even. And then glue down your little flaps. Your little holes. After you did the middle, you go back and do the sides. So the middle gets scrunched, and then you just pinch the sides out. And the only thing is, make sure you stuff your stuffing in there, because then you're going to be like me, that the glue gun stuck to it and pulled. So, there you go. Get the glue strings off. So one other thing is, I do use regular glue when I made a lot of these others. I'm using the glue gun because it goes quicker. And then you could just fluff your pillow the way you want. And now we have a little pillow. Is my camera off or my... Oh, I'm backwards because of the camera, guys. Wait a minute. Going for a spin. Okay. And we're going to fall because I did that. How did I know? Oh, today. And I'm wondering why you couldn't see me. I was backwards. All right, now I can show you. Now I'm back. I was wondering why you were seeing my arm. I apologize, guys. Kimmy, you may want to change your camera port. Yeah. Take it, Tandy. I was wondering what I was doing. When the camera fell, I put it backwards. All right, so there's my little pillow. So then, whee! That was fun. Can we do it again, Dan? So see the pillows on the bed, and I'm gonna add probably. Well, we're gonna add another one, obviously, on this bed, and then I think I'll add one in the middle. All right, so should we do the same bedspread? All right, so let's get our bedspread on and our two pillows and our bed in. Now that the camera's right. Dan, your lights going for that ride? Whee! Well, I did not realize the camera was like that, guys. Did not. All right, so one pillow. All right, so should we keep the bedding the same as the pillows? And then we're going to add a piece that I'm going to show you. All right. So what I'm going to do is take the fabric, and I want it to hang down. So I'm going to put it here. You got it, Tandy. I'll touch base with you. I like to have two pillows to sleep with. Yeah, me too. I sleep with about 6 pillows. So I want it to hang down to give me a little bed skirt. I'm going to measure it here. I'm not that... you could measure it out, or again, depending how well you craft. I'm just going to take a little slit and cut it right along with the bed. And then I could trim it. And I left it a little longer. So if you can't cut straight like that, then measure your fabric out. All right, so I know now that it's the right length. Then I'm just going to go over here and see where that is. And I'm going to make a little snippy snip. And then just cut it across. So if you can measure like that, go for it. If not, you can take the ruler and measure it out and add 2 inches to whatever length you have. So if the bed is going to measure 3 across, you want it to be 5. That gives you enough to hang and enough to trim. So if you don't cut straight. Okay. Now, as you've seen how I did it, I cut it right off and I was fine. And it fit. But I also did leave myself extra to hang on the sides. Now, if I did just that, you see that it's boring and just looks like fabric on the bed, right? That is why I took this and put it on the bed. And then when you put this on, it gave it a lift. And in my opinion, now the fabric is higher. And it also looks a little fluffy, if you guys can see that. So I'm going to glue down. You don't need a lot of glue. Oh, I ran out of a glue stick. I always move my glue sticks, and they're just right in front of me. There they are. All right. Like I said, you don't need a lot of glue. Just put a stripe. What's going on here? I pulled an Eric. All right, my glue gun got to heat up for a second. While that does that, then we'll glue it down. All right. We'll get the other piece ready, and then we'll glue it. So we're going to have the 2 pillows like that. And once I glue this down, don't break my bed. Maybe we got to glue the bed. Hold on. What did I do? Taking my bed apart. Boy, that was one fun bed. I don't know how I did that, guys. Uh-oh. Oh, there you go. All right. I'm going to reinforce that bed. Once we glue it down, as I was saying. Oh. Oh, no. I know how that goes. All right. So there's our mattress. And then there's our bedding. And then when we glue this, it will be nice and tight. Then we could trim up where we want our bed. That's why I say leave extra length. And I want to take, so we're going to have this. I'm going to make one side. I make another pillow for that side. And then I'm going to take a piece of this gray fabric. Here. We're going to make a pillow out of it. Since I want it the same size, this is another trick you could do when you have it. You can take the one that you made your size, or you can make a template. Because I also have done that. Taking paper and just make your template size. That way you'll have a template to keep making them. But the one that I had from the pink, I'm just going to lay on my green, on my gray. And I'm just going to cut it a little bigger. And then I can clean it up. Because I don't always measure for things like this. And then I could just, go back and straighten. So, all right. And I'm not worried about my rough lines because I'm going to trim them. So now those are my 2 pillows. And what I wanted to do is like I did on my other one, is that will make it more, especially that it's not, is a little runner, little bed runner, they call them. Like this, like hotels have that drape just down here for an accent. So this one, I'm going to take the ruler. I don't like the edge on this. I kind of actually do. Kind of gives it a little character. So I think I'm going to leave it. And this is a 6-inch ruler. So I'm just going to lay it out here. Don't want to lose. There we go. And I'm just going to leave the ruler right there. And I'm going to fold it over so it's tight. And the ruler's under there to give me like that. And I'm going to just come over here. Now I have a seam. And I could just take the scissor and go right in there and snip it. I'm using it as a guide if you don't want to mark it out. That's what I like the little 6-inch rulers for. So then you can just fold it over. I have to do it up in the air. That's how I do it. And that way gives me a crisp line. If it wants to stay today. Sometimes I just clip it. All right. So, and I did have all this. I had my little templates made. And of course, I think I threw them out on me. So I'm just going to cut it like this. All right. And then you don't really have to worry about your straight lines because you're going to fold it over and you're going to double it. I think I'm there. All right, my glue gun should be good now. So I'm just going to draw a line of glue right into the here. There goes my phone, so I can't see comments, guys. The laptop's over there. All right. So I didn't plug it in. What I did was I just folded it over the piece, and then I'm going to trim it up, and then it's going to make a runner. So, and then I'm going to do the same thing for the couch and the two chairs to make cushions. So obviously it'll be like this, but it's not going to be as plushy. On the couch, I'll make one long sleek seat cover, make it a little less plushy, so we have some cushion there. These will obviously be a little smaller, and I'll just put a little piece like in there. It'll be half the size, so I'll have a little cushion for those. I'm not sure about the rocker. All right, so I'm gonna then, once it's folded over, now you can just go and make your straight edges. And I think I went about here because I goofed on that. So I'm just cleaning it up. And wherever it's not straight, just go across and cut off your excess little pieces. All right. And little straggles. All righty. And then it's going to go down at the bottom. And you could lay it wherever you want. I think it's going to go this way for this seam. There we go. And you don't put it right at the bottom. So when this gets glued, you're not going to see the strings. It's all going to be tucked in. And then you're going to leave a little space wherever you want and drag it across. And that way it gives it a little pop on the bed. So now it looks more like a bedding, in my opinion, than just putting the fabric there, trying to make it, a little bit more detailed. And then we'll have a gray pillow. So, all right, my glue gun's there. Let's get this glued, the two pillows, and I'll show you. And then I'll do the other one off camera. So once I have it all together and all glued, I will show it to you next week before the next craft project that I come up with. I know I'm coming up and trying to think what new exciting things I can come up with in craft. If you guys have an idea, I would love to have Tori on one day if she has something she would like to show. Me and Miss Peggy are trying to come up with something. I don't know what yet. But yeah, I'm open to thoughts and to try. And it's okay if your mattress, I'm calling it, is a little over. It will just help that the bedding pop up, stick out. You don't want it too much. You want to make sure it's straight. If there's any, just trim it a little. Don't trim it when it's not glued, because then you'll be fighting with it. Make sure you glue it down. That way you're not pulling it one way or another, and then you start trimming, and then you don't have enough. So now this little piece could make a good size pillow too. It can make a mini pillow. So don't throw out your fabrics, just like I showed you with the flooring. Okay. All right, so we got one pillow. Let's get on this, our bed. If you have straggles, just trim those off. And I just did a boo-boo. And I'm going to hide my boo-boo. I made a nick. I'm going to put that at the top now because the pillow's going to hide it. So I did not mean to do that. All right, before you glue, make sure you have enough on both sides. And just put a little dab of glue. 2 strips will be good. And then just tug it. All right. And then obviously we have to do the side. So I'm just going to put a little dab in each corner. I'm not going to put glue in a line straight down because I don't want to pin my bedding completely down. So you could even do it on the post. You just don't want it to fall. You want it to kind of stay hanging. So if you do a whole line, then it's going to go in. So, but you don't want it, if you don't glue it, you're going to have it side like flying out like that. And that's not what you want. So you want it like a neat, like you're making your bed. Neat. So, and then just tug it. And I stuck it on the back, depending on what furniture you have. So stick it as, yeah. So you're going to do it on the rails. Because if I do it, like I said, then it's going to be like it's stuck in. And now here it gives it like, it still has that flowing motion. If you put it all in here, this would be flush here. So you kind of still want to leave some movement in your piece. Let's do that to this side. All right. Now, like I said, it is going to be long, but I wanted it. So now this side is actually not too bad. I'm just going to clean it up. But this side's a little longer. So we just want to trim off a little bit. Again, like if you're not good with cutting straight or judgment and even make a template out of like work with index cards are good or cardstock. You could use paper, but paper's little whimsy, so it's not as sturdy to make templates to trace multiple times. But measure it out and then just measure it out on some cardstock and use that as your template to make your cuts. Then doing it. If you're confident and know you could do like I am, but you really only have one shot unless you have multiple fabric, take your time and do it the other way. Now I had that. I'm just going to tuck that in. That's the other thing. If you tuck it in, now I kind of have like a bump. So like you see the mattress, a little bump. I don't know if it shows up on camera, but it's making it puffy. Now I want to take this and we're going to put a little glue in the center and put it, like I said, up a little of the foot of the bed. And now this, you don't obviously want it flying. I do have to trim it because I did not make it even, but that's okay. This one, you can put a glue on the right in the middle and push it down because the pink is not glued. So it's not going to stick like I was saying. So you can glue it to the pink and then it goes with the length of this and it will just flap in the wind. And then do the same. But now see, I only went halfway on that. And this one goes all the way. So I'm just going to cut a little piece off of there. And then there's that. All right, so let's get this pillow in here. We got 2 more pillows to make. All right, there's one pillow. All right, so, and I'm going to make the gray pillow a little smaller since it's going to go in the middle. You could, as many pillows as you like. Like on the other bed that I made, that one had 2 pillows on each and each side. But I kind of like the 2 and then the 1 because I didn't want to bring it out too far. So again, you could, before stuffing it, you could also just go like this. And add a little piece of glue, push it down, and then fold it over so you don't have the batting in. I've done them both ways. This one's a little taller. Let's cut that piece off. So then you have like a sandwich baggie lip. Run your glue gun down. Fold it over to make a seam. And at this point, it doesn't matter if it's straight yet. Like I said, it's going to be straight. So you make a tube. That's another way of doing it. Got a tube. It's closed. Then before you're batting, you could do the one side. Yeah. Add a little glue gun along the seam and pinch it. And you can pinch it together. Once you do that, make that side straight and take off any seam of glue. Just a little bit. And then you can go back now. You have a pocket. And take your stuffing. That's the only thing is that it's harder to get it in there. So you can use tweezers or your little finger, stuff it in. Again, whatever amount that you want to make it, stuff it in. Sorry, can't see your comments if you guys are typing. I'm going to come back in a sec. All right, so now I got it stuffed. So then you're going to go back. Make sure it's not touching the top for the glue. And put a little bead in there. And some squeezed out. Like I said, the more you ruffle, you can, play with your thing, pinch it closed. And like I said, see, that one's not even. So as soon as I pinched it, then just trim straight down and you get a nice clean cut. And then let's add that pillow. Now I see my mistake. I made that one a little fluffier. I should have. That's okay. All right. So then, like I said, I want to take one and I want to make one little baby pillow to finish this up. Whew. All right. I put some stuffing, again, like a sandwich baggie. You bring it up and leave a little lip, put the glue on that lip and fold it over. Now you got the top and that's the back of your pillow. My stuffing's in there already. I'm going to take the one side. I'm going to pinch that shut. All right. And then make sure we stuff it in as thick as you want it. This one's little, so I want it to be not as puffy, I guess. I don't know what I was trying to say. But I think it does need a little bit more. You can use, this is two different. This is batting, stuffing. This is another type of stuffing. They sell two different types. And if you don't have anything, you can use cotton balls. That's another trick. If you can't get batting, I had this left over. You could buy a big bag of batting. And if you don't want to spend the money, cotton balls are cheap. You can use the cotton. Just pull it apart. Gives you a better stuffing. And use that. Another trick you can do if you really have nothing and you want to do something in the house and you have fabric and stuff, you can use dryer lint. Believe it or not. All right. Let's finish up this bed. We'll get it glued in and then we're going to call it a night. And I'll be in the chat in a sec. Where's my tweezers? My batting came up, guys, so. All right, there we go. Now it's pinched. Close that up. If you cut it and you have any little inseam that, pokes through after you cut it, just, and the best thing is use a low temp. I'm using a high temp glue gun. A low temp would be something better to use with this, so you could pinch and not burn yourself. I missed my other glue gun. It had both settings on one, which I'm going to have to get that back. But Eric has a low temp. All right. And then we have another little pillow. And then we're going to put that. And you know what I don't like? I don't like this seam. So that was from the fabric. All right. I cut it right off. So I was going to have to glue it again. All right. Let's move that. And there's our little pillow. I'll make sure we put it on the back. And then I think that just breaks it up, guys. What do you think? Glue that down. And that's why I use the two-tone. It gives it more character to the bed, especially when it's a dollhouse furniture. How hard you just put in the fabric, the one color. Hey, the glue string. Just did you guys see that? Just like it did with my fork, it popped. All right, let's glue that back. There we go. That was funny. I guess the glue string on the table is attached and it pulled right off. To add dimension and using one fabric color is hard to make the bed, I feel. So when you just add the little runner and another pop of one color of another pillow, I really think it brings out the bedding. Does that make sense? I'm coming back so I can see you guys. All right. Wow, it's 9 o'clock. Making a dollhouse is not easy, huh? All right, let me get back into the chat, guys. I realize the time. Hold on. There we are. All right. All right, I can see it. You can only use cotton balls if you can catch the rabbit. Ha 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 ha. She needs to use tweet. Damn. Yeah, thank you, Peggy. I'm back in the chat now because my laptop was over there and I was trying to, get this. So, all right. So let's get our bed in there and get these little furnitures. We'll take a minute or two. And then I will make the bedding to the others now that you guys know my my way of doing a bed. Be quiet, Dan. All right. So, and then like I said, the couch goes here. These two chairs go in the back. I'm going to add a little cushion to give that some character. And the rocking chair. Oh, and this table that we had the flowers goes here, which I will glue down after. So these two chairs, as you can tell, will go in the back between the little table. And I will center that. Then the small bed, which I'll make the bedding, will go here. And then the bed. All right. So let's get this up here real quick. Now, my original idea was to do it like this, but let me bring you up without moving. All right. Now you guys can see. Don't fall. Maybe this isn't tight. I don't know why. All of a sudden, My phone's too heavy for the stand. You gonna stay? I don't want to move you. All right, you guys can see. I'm on an angle, but we're gonna let it be. I originally had it this way, so I'm gonna turn and kitty corner my bed that way. Does that make sense, guys? Can you see it? There we go. So it gives me room right here. There we go. So I'm going to go in. So that way I can add the table. The attic was hard. I'm stuck on something. All right. Oh, the hook. All right. So I'm going to just go put glue on both of these, on 4 posts real quick. Try not to hit the bottom. And we have a little wall there. Okay, there we go. We done it. We done it. All right. So, oh, that's awesome in there. Yeah, see on a corner now, you can see it, especially when you're in here. That bed is too big. No, it's not, because it's deep in there, Dan. It's on a corner. It fits perfectly. It's just that the border to get in, it would be too big here. But that bed works perfectly, actually, because we have plenty of room in here now, right here. And we still have this whole big space. So putting it on a corner works. And we have to have a master bedroom. Can't have twin size. And now here's our nightstand. And I'll put the clock back. And I made that the nightstand because that's all I had. I didn't like the stool. And by doing that and putting it in the corner, I was able to use this as this little night table. And hold on. Thank you, Peggy. There we go. Thing is, they don't give you much room to work in here. All right. There we go. So now that's why I said that. Now we have the night's table, and we can put the little clock back, which I will use the tweezers for that. Hold on, I gotta move it this way, guys, so I could see. There we go. Push you back. All right, now the clock's in there. So that table's full, and you can see the little clock. Yee! All right, so then what went last in here? I could stick a little thing afterward in the crate if I want, or I have a teddy bear I could just throw in there. So cradle went here. The rocking chair I could we can glue because I can get the bed in there. Rocking chair, and then a little rocking horse. Mommy could sit in the thing, and baby could be in the cradle or playing on the rocking horse. There we go. I do have a little stool left. I don't really know where to put it. Actually, I know what I was going to do with the stool. Hold on. I'm going to use it as a table. I should have put that in first. That was my thought wrong. All right. Let's see if Kimmy can do it. Come on. Nope. Gotta go back a little. Okay. Almost there. Okay. I put it back by the rocking chair because the last thing I'm going to do is put a little rose on it. So that was my way of putting a little touch. And I meant to do that. That's why I had that. So again, I'll go in with little tweezers. Didn't do it, guys. All right, hold on. I'm going to get this before we end. Appreciate you all staying, following through. Come here. Got it. All right. I had one shot at it and I didn't get it. So I had a little flower. I'll turn it that way. So a little flower on the end table. Could have put the clock on that. All right. Take the tweezers. I'll do it with the tweezers. There we go. That's what I should have did at first. Now I got my tweezers stuck. Hee. No. Okay. All right. Table's in. That's all I should have done. That's what I did when I was putting it in. I stuck it onto the cradle. That's how the glue went. All right. So I got the table all the way back into the corner. You see the flower sticking up. So there's a table next to the rocking chair. And that works. And it has a little, the flower, the cradle. That was, oh, wait a minute. Where is it? There it is. We're going to put this here. I said the little bear. No. That's when I know when your fingers say goodnight, it's time to stop the crafting. All right. I wanted to add the teddy bear. And I just saw where. There we go. And then the teddy bear. And I'll go through and I clean up the glue strings. Heat it with a little heat gun or a hair dryer. Just gets rid of them gently. So I'll go back and get those. So the teddy bear will be there. So I put a little teddy bear on the cradle. Gave that a little character. We'll dress up this bed. I'll stick a flower on the vanity and the cushions on the last two things. And there we have our dollhouse. And the inside is done. So I'm in love with it. I'm in it all. Couple weeks once I get a foam board and I get the grass and everything in, we'll do the landscape for outside. We'll add in those little things we got with the little bricks. And we'll go from there. And then I got some new projects. And I look forward to showing you guys my mini house that I'll be working on. So I just got these cushions. I'll get that done tonight. And then our house. See, now I can move it without the furniture throwing. So let me just show it to you guys quick. There's our bedroom. Okay, go this way. And so now you can see the bed. The bed is not too big. It being kitty cornered in there fits in perfect. There's the little nightstand. Okay, then we're going to move up to our bathroom. Got a mirror, our sink, and our toilet. This way, our kids' bedroom. That bed will get done and have a pillow with the bedding. We'll add a little flower to the vanity. I think I might, in the hutch, add a hanger. And we'll move on up to our living room. Our couch will have a thing. There'll be 2 chairs in the back with the table. And then that table, there's our picture on the wall, our TV stand, and we will have a TV put there. And then here's our kitchen. We got the cradle. I will fill in these shelves with some stuff. Our water cooler, our pot. Trying to show that. There we go. For that. And then we have the kitchen table. So the kitchen table will extend out. I think that's one of my favorites, guys. That is all dressed up. And we have matching chairs. So that will go on the outside, or we'll have it literally probably like that. Outside the table. So not too much more that I have to complete till we do the outside. We got those mini bricks that is going to make a walkway. I'm going to just slide that in here because the table don't fit. There's the front of the house for a quick look. It is absolutely gorgeous. And right down to the front. Here, we'll, like I said, we'll build it up and we'll make a little, the little brick walkway. And we'll start adding some of your names in there. So, quick little reference, guys. Let's recap. Dollhouse is almost coming to the end. Kimmy will get her tripod. I don't know what's going on with this one. Sorry for the falling. It's not liking me. Same phone. We just wanted to go for rides again. Thank you, Peggy. I'm glad you love it. It's a dream that I wanted, and I got my colors, and I'm absolutely in awe with it. There's a few more finishing touches. Really hope you guys enjoyed it. Then the few little things. Ouch. Clean up. All right. So there's my email, Cash App, and PayPal. If you guys want to donate any supplies or my Amazon wish list, it would be greatly appreciated, but not expected. It just keeps the crafting channel going. Gives air of creativity to do things. Oh, yeah, we could park the car up front too. Hold on. There we go. Gotta get the car in. Yeah. I can't believe he did that, guys. We got the cooking corner. If you have recipes, we will be talking to Robbie. Me and Peggy just need to do that one day. We just keep forgetting to interact, the 3 of us, and Shadow. This way I can announce it on Robbie's channel so we can get some more recipes in there. We'll be getting that started soon. My wish list and everything's in there. Guys, if you have any thoughts, just send me an email. If there's something that you want to see, or you have something you want to share, and I can work it and try and figure it out. I'm looking if anybody wants to come and show something that they make. Please email me, let me know. And if not, we've been on for quite a while. And I appreciate you all being here. I hope you have really enjoyed this series of the Dollhouse. I will keep you updated on the little touches, and actually it was not the last one. We have one more after this, but it'll be a couple weeks before I bring it back to finish up the outside and go from there. So I will see you guys Wednesday night for game night. Look forward to. I did go live on Facebook. I did not say that. That was my mistake. If you were watching on Facebook tonight, thank you. I appreciate it. Guys, I am over 200 on Facebook. My goal is to get it over 200 on YouTube. So I hope if you're watching, if you're on Facebook, please pop over to my YouTube channel and hit that subscribe button and like video, please. If you're on Facebook, thank you for watching over there. Thank you for getting me over 200 there. But if you guys want to play on game night, you come on Facebook, please pop over because I can only see comments from YouTube. I will read my comments and anything posted on Facebook after the live is ended. But if you want to interact with me and the live chat, please hop over to YouTube. So, guys, thank you for being here with me. Thank you for making my night. Wednesday night game night. Hope to see you. Good night, everybody. And Eric says good night. Oh, well, you're going to have me one more second because I got to go to the laptop then. And Kimmy's. Oh, now I can hear an echo. All right, guys, there you go. Good night, everyone.